The Class 180 is a cOc. Shut this off. Those drivers who've already been trained to operate these new trains have found them to be efficient and competent. However, there have been problems and some failures, sometimes due to a lack of total familiarity, other times to unexpected technical issues. In this short briefing programme, we'll look at some of the common faults and how to rectify them, and in some cases, how to prevent them happening. Problems can often begin if you don't carry out the mobilisation procedure correctly. So let's start by going through that routine and looking at some of the pitfalls. As you all know, you start the mobilisation procedure from the front cab. If the train is dead, you'll be going nowhere. Once in the cab, get into the habit of making an anti-clockwise check, starting behind the right-hand seat. Press the auxiliary set button. Now over to the right-hand side wall and check all the key isolation switches are in the vertical position. Also, the emergency brake button. Check the safety systems panel. The top 3 indicators should be lit. Now move across to the driving position on the left side. Check that the combined power brake controller is in the full service position and that the adjacent emergency brake button is in the normal set position. Check that all MCBs on the back wall panel are set. Now put your key in and select the neutral position on the F&R switch. Reset the AWS and press the engine start button for 5 seconds. Don't forget that you must leave at least 30 seconds between setting the auxiliaries and starting the engines. Glance over to the safety systems panel. All 4 indicators should now be lit. However, this may take up to 90 seconds. If the bottom one is still out, you'll be going nowhere. If it's lit, it means that someone has pressed the couple button accidentally and the unit thinks it's going nowhere. Now turn the F&R switch to off, remove your key and go nowhere. This is a software issue currently under investigation. If the train manager reports complaints from passengers that the heating is excessive in any one coach, the problem could be a jammed thermostat. Place a hand over body side heaters and see if heat is coming from these. If there is, go to the centre of the coach and locate the small cupboard behind the seat backs. Inside is a green isolation cOc. The cab vehicles have only one green cOc.